Hi, my name is Colin SkipperWing Bird, and welcome to a special subset of SkipperWing Draws a Thing, process videos for the Crimson Fly animated comic strip. Today's strip, issue 4, strip number 51. Just another reminder, if you click in the annotations, cards, and the description, you'll find a version of this strip that doesn't have commentary, which is great if you don't want to listen to me rambling around like I'm recording this in the garage of the place that I work at, which is totally not where I'm recording this. Totally. But back to subject. Strip 51 was very interesting for a number of reasons. For one thing, there is more action and adventure and more hard work to do in this one. And also, this was the first strip that I did on my new tablet, which was not a great idea. So, while I'm busy illustrating the static parts, let's break that down a little bit. I was really excited to get a new tablet to work on because what I want to start doing is I want to stream these videos while recording them while making it. And my current tablet, and even the new tablet I got, aren't powerful enough to do that. But combined with the desktop that can't handle it, well then, possibilities for the future. However, my mistake was in not finishing up the current storyline first, but rather trying to integrate my new technology into my workflow immediately, rather than waiting until I had some downtime in which to fix it, like during the compilation stage or when I'm working on the intermission. And so the problem is that what then ended up happening is then this strip kind of suffered for it because I was basically installing programs, then working, then realizing that I was missing plugins, and then going to install those, and then working, and then missing programs, and etc., etc., etc. And I made the deadline, but only barely. And this was actually exacerbated by the complexity of this particular strip. Because not only does this strip have camera effects, but it also has a moving camera, which is really hard in 2D. It also has water effects, which anyone who has ever had to animate anything that's not a character can tell you. Water is a giant pain in the keister. So yeah, that was not fun. Well, it was fun. It just didn't feel fun at the time. But once everything was set up, the workflow actually went really well. So yeah, that was up with that. Also, what's new for this video is that most of the back half is animation, which admittedly is probably how it should be. That's not always how it is, and that kind of sucks. Actually, this is a really great spot to tangent into one of my favorite things: cleanup for animation. Cleanup for animation is really one of the main reasons why I like puppet animation, because with puppets, you already have all your pieces. You don't have to worry about redrawing and redrawing and redrawing. With cleanup animation, traditional cleanup, where you have to ink and paint each and every frame, oh my god. That's why we simplify our designs, because if you have to redraw that and keep it consistent, it eats up a lot of time. But SkipperWing, you say, you don't seem to have any problem with the roughs. Well, roughs are easy because roughs don't have to look clean. They don't have to fit the exact model. What's great about roughs is that you can do them as rough as you want, and as long as they follow the general shape and a cleanup artist can clean up on them, you can go as rough as you want. They can be pencil lines, they can be stick figures, they can be whatever, and that'll be fine. But the second you have to clean up and it has to look consistent, well then that's when you run into trouble, because not only do the general shapes have to look consistent, the details have to look consistent, and then the lighting has to look consistent, which isn't great for a guy like me where everything I do is very heavy shadows. That's not fun. And it's even worse for water effects. And as you can tell, I didn't really figure out what I wanted to do with my water effects, because it's just a bright white stain of milk. Yes, that is the word I'm going to use. But I think that it turned out well for this strip, even if it took a little bit longer. And I think all in all, the new workflow of connecting my tablet to my desktop and recording it that way, I think will be a better investment in the long run. And I think that's what we want for the Crimson Fly, to always keep moving and always keep growing. Even if it feels like hard work at the time. See you in the next one. And that's it for today's video. If you want to see this strip in its true format, please click the links in the annotations and cards. If you're new, please like and subscribe for more content. This is Colin SkipperWing Bird signing out. I'll catch you peeps later.